Yeah? What, my boy? Oh, are you saying ribbit? I can't hear you. Got a mouthful of muffin. Hi. Welcome to my 14-week pregnancy video. I am going to announce my pregnancy this week. Today I'm 14 weeks, 6 days. Tomorrow I'll be 15 weeks. I'm going to be announcing it 15 weeks pregnant. Today is Infant and Pregnancy Loss Awareness Day. So I posted my pregnancy loss story, and then I thought that I would give it a beat until I do my pregnancy announcement, because I know how triggering an announcement can be. That's Forrest eating his muffin. Okay, here we go. There we go. It's a little bit of a cookie, yeah. Because I know how triggering those things can be for a lot of people, and I just, I wanted to wait a few days until it was past this date to announce my pregnancy. Okay, so I got amazing news. This morning at 7:30, I got a phone call from Dr. Silverman, who's my doctor here in America, and he's a specialist who's been dealing with my ISO immunization issue. We found out that Mark tests positive for the antigen, so it actually came from him. So the foreign blood came from him. But the amazing news is I tested negative for the antibody, which is crazy. So basically it means that I either don't have it at all, or the amount that I have in my system is so tiny that it wasn't detectable. So it's crazy to think that I tested positive in Australia, and then I came here and I was tested for it, and I tested negative for it, which is fantastic, and it's amazing news. And basically he was like, it's great, just means you need a little bit, a few blood tests just to make sure your titers don't get any higher. But for right now, I get to have a low risk pregnancy, which is very exciting for us, because the high risk pregnancy meant that I wasn't able to birth. I most likely wasn't able to birth with my midwife in the birth centre in the hospital in Adelaide. And I had such an amazing water birth with Forrest that I was having to come to terms with Zilly Monkey, with just changing up my birth plan, and what is that going to look like, and how is my birth going to be affected by this news. And so it was so amazing to find out that it looks like I don't have this issue right now. However, Mark did test positive for it, so it can definitely show up later in the pregnancy. And they say with subsequent pregnancies, it can be not as mild for the baby. So if we choose to have another baby after this baby, we might be faced with the same issues, and it could be, obviously this is incredibly mild, and we're very, very grateful and lucky for that, but subsequent pregnancies, it can be a little bit more of an issue. So I am keeping everything crossed that, this baby still remains very healthy and isn't affected by this antigen, and by any antibodies, and that the next baby and any other future babies are also not affected. You hear my dogs freaking out? Their dog walker just arrived, so they're very excited. So that was the biggest thing this week. We went to see the specialist. We had a great sit-down chat with him. They took a bunch of blood tests, which is so funny because Mark has probably 55 tattoos all over his body, but he's terrified of injections and blood tests, and he had to get a blood test done to see if he tested positive for this antigen. And he was so nervous. The nurse was like, I've never actually seen someone that nervous before. And so it was really funny. got through it in the end, but it was such a big deal for him to have to get blood. And I was like, I'm going to have to get blood throughout this entire pregnancy because you have the antigen. So chill out. Like, this is your one blood test you have to have. And he was fine in the end, obviously. So this week's been great back in LA. I had a few days of jet lag where I wasn't sleeping very well. I didn't sleep great last night, but the most exciting thing, apart from getting the all clear from my doctor, look how messy my house is, I had lots of people over. I had a huge gang of kids over to do pumpkin carving. You can see my pumpkin out there. It's not great. And the kids just ran amok in here, and we haven't got round to cleaning it up yet. Okay, so the other amazing thing is that I've really been feeling her move this week, little flutters, and I'm sure it's her. I'm like, what was that? I think that's her. I'm pretty certain I'm feeling her. It's been happening every night, and I was like, all right, this is definitely got to be her. So that is amazing because it's very reassuring, and just to know that she's in there and she's moving around, and to have the news that everything's good is fantastic. So that has been a really exciting part of this week. Forest, very exciting. You know, nothing to do with my pregnancy, but are you wearing?
Mama.
I'm a baby. Do you wear nappies or do you wear undies? Undies. Today is day 6 of undies. You've done so well with your undies, haven't you?
I done poo-poos.
You did poo-poos in the toilet and on the potty. So he's done really well. He's 22 months. I knew it was time for him to start.
I just want to go down the potty.
Do you want to go on the potty now?
I'm going on the potty now.
Okay, he says he wants to go on the potty now. Okay, you tell me and we'll go.
I'm bringing the muffin.
Okay, you eat your muffin. Oh, you want to bring your muffin. Okay, so he wants to go to the potty. All right, wow, you've made a nice mess on the couch here, my boy. Here, let's walk to the potty. Anyway, so it's been great. This is day 6 of undies. He's had, over the 6 days, he's had 2 accidents, and that's it, which is amazing. Sorry, I'm just taking him to the loo.
I'm going to potty, Mama.
Hang on one second.
I'm going to potty.
Oh, we have potties in the car. Potties in the car. But you can go here. Oh, look, it's a special seat. Hold on to your. You don't want to hold on to your handles? This is your special seat Mummy got you. Sorry. Anyway, so that has been really amazing, and no more nappies. I still put a nappy on him at night time. He's been dry throughout the night, so I feel like we might be dropping the nighttime nappy as well. But he's doing really well, and he's communicating so much, and that's the reason why I felt like he was ready. Are you all done?
No.
Are you still? Okay. Anyway, I'll show you my belly while we're here. Look at that belly. It's a
Not that song.
You don't like that song. He's like, not that song. And the other thing I wanted to tell you about was I have tried these amazing new products on my belly, and it's the first week that I started putting stuff on my belly because it has been starting to feel a little bit dry, and you know when your belly starts getting dry and it gets itchy, that you could start getting stretch marks. So luckily Sarah Olsen and my friend Anna have just created Bayo, and so they gave me a bunch of products to try out, and it's perfect because there's this butter that I've been putting on my belly from Bayo, and it smells amazing, and it's the most beautiful texture, and just the way that it feels, and it's very luxurious, but it's also moisturizing. And so the kids have been obsessed with it, and they keep stealing all my products, so I've had to confiscate it from the kids. But it's great. I've been rubbing it on every day, and I've been really enjoying it. I think they've done a really good job, and it's launching soon, so you guys will be able to buy it very soon. All organic, just amazing products. So I'm really proud of her. My fellow Your Zen Mama, are you all done? Here, let me. Oh, well done, my boy. Yeah, so that's been really nice. But it's funny that I'm at the point. Hang on one sec. I'm gonna put you down again. I'm gonna do a little wiping. Okay, should I take it off? There we go. All right, do you want to flush or do you want Mummy to flush? You want to flush or Mummy flush? Should we say bye-bye, poo-poos? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay! Bye-poos. Are you gonna flush again? No. Okay. All right, I'm gonna say bye. Oh, here we go. There we go. Now you can see me. I'm gonna say bye because I need to help him wash his hands. You want to pull it up? Okay. Mum life. But yeah, so overall an amazing week. Feeling great. Really excited. You can't do it? Yeah, I can help you. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Flush. And just like between getting those positive results, feeling the baby, and like my belly growing bigger, and being in my second trimester, I'm just feeling amazing. I'll just quickly show you these products. This is what I've been using. It's called Bear Butter. Can you see? Here we go. By Bayo. Whoop, whoop. And it's so beautiful. I love it, and everything's organic. And it's also eco-conscious, and yeah, USDA. Okay. Let me have that. There we go, because the boys keep stealing my products. Okay, love you guys. Thank you so much for everything, and lots of beautiful comments on my pregnancy loss post today, so I'm very appreciative of that. All right, I'm going to get going. I need to go wash his hands with soap. Okay, mwah, sending love. Bye.